Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, we have Trump, former president of the United States of America. If you remember, he was kicked out and banned from Facebook and Instagram. His accounts were locked, closed after January 6th, whatever. Okay? And now he's allowed to do it. They opened the accounts. What changed? What's changed? Did they make a mistake then? Well, if they made a mistake then, I want to see who gets punished. Responsibility, right? If I go to work and I make a mistake, I get sanctioned for that. I don't get a promotion. Or nobody says, oh, it's okay, you made a mistake. This happened, these are the consequences, people were hurt, you're good to go. No. It doesn't work that way. But I would like to know who got punished if that indeed is the case. Now, what changed? The regulation changed? Well, if it changed the regulation, that means the regulation was bad. Was it good then and it's good now? How come? Freedom of speech somehow changed? Okay, that's one aspect, right? The other one is, oh no, well, maybe he was just punished for a while. Well, what changed in 2 years? So what makes you think that right now this guy is not going to do the same thing you might have accused him of doing then, and for that reason you locked his account? Was he a threat? What makes you think he's not a threat now? And if he was a threat then, why didn't you open the accounts 3 weeks after he was not a president anymore? If that is a problem, that he was the president and he would communicate with his groups and thugs. He was out of the office in about not even a month. Why didn't you unlock those out then? He didn't have any more power then. So anyway, I want to see the people responsible. I don't want to hear an apology. Not at all. And I don't think Trump will stop to that. But hey, we have an intellectual conversation here. It's not about arresting anybody. But I like responsibility, personal responsibility, accountability. Because without it, we do whatever we want, and then some people will get hurt, and then we say, hey, so what? And when that happens to us, we are very quick to point that out. Whoa, I got hurt. I want to sue somebody here right now. Who's responsible? I want you fired. But when we are at, not at the receiving end, we're good. Yeah, it's okay, man. It's okay if you broke his head with a rock. But if Gigi gets his head broken with a rock, who did to my little boy? That's how justice works. We didn't learn anything, man. We didn't learn anything. Russia Today, 9th of February, 2023. Trump regains control of his Facebook and Instagram accounts. No, he didn't regain control. He was giving the opportunity to use them for how long Facebook and Instagram permits. When he says or does something that they don't like, he loses so-called control. You don't have any control, Anyway, that's a little privilege that he receives. That's all, temporary privilege. At any moment, all this could be taken away from him like you take a bicycle from a child because you don't like what the child said or did. The former president's reinstatement by 2 major social media platforms has reportedly gone into effect. Blah, 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 blah. Donald Trump's stint in social media's jail has come to an end, as the former president has reportedly been given back control. Oh, but he knows better. That is not control. Of his Facebook and Instagram accounts more than 2 years after being booted from the platforms following the U.S. Capitol riot. Trump regained control of his accounts this week, multiple media outlets reported on Thursday. Meta Platforms Incorporate, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, said last month that Trump's ban would be ending, given that he had declared his candidacy in the 2024 presidential election. What? So that clears everything? So what if he had declared that, 2 years ago? Or it was not the time when he was supposed to? And the weasels, look what they say, and I'm quoting, "The public should be able to hear what their politicians are saying, the good, the bad, and the ugly, so then they can make informed choices at the ballot box," end quote, Meta said in a statement. So wasn't he a politician after he left presidential office? Was he not a politician then? What if he want to talk to the public? Why only about the elections? Oh, you hope he would just kick the bucket by then? Jesus Christ. It doesn't make sense, but yeah. So why wasn't he able to inform the public? Why was the public wasn't able to hear what their politicians are saying, so they can make informed choices at the ballot box? Do you think that he did not have any other methods of communicating with the voters, with the how do you call them, public? I don't find my words with these guys. I'm so irritated with them. The company added that it had created, and I'm quoting, no guardrails. You know what that is? My translation for guardrails is to deter repeat violations of its policies. So who's in control then? Including more severe penalties if Trump breaks its rules. Like what? More severe than banning your stupid account? What could be more that? Are you going to arrest him? Are you going to do what? What are you going to do to the Meta? More severe. We live in but I think the Ayatollah has Twitter or whatever he's got, and not Twitter, Instagram. I don't even know if he has Instagram. I don't want to say shit, but I'm pretty sure there are people over there that are more dangerous than this guy. But hey, I don't bother to check it out, so I don't have Instagram anyway. Facebook, it's there, but you know what I mean? Not really care for it. Now, Trump has previously been reinstated by Twitter, meaning he's now essentially free to post content on all the mainstream social media platforms. Billionaire Elon Musk, that was one of the reasons why Meta allowed him, who acquired Twitter for $44 billion last October, invited Trump back to the platform in November. However, the former president hasn't resumed tweeting and has said that he doesn't see any reason to return amid the success of his own platform, Truth Social. Trump's Facebook and Instagram accounts didn't have any new content posted as of Thursday afternoon. On Facebook, where he has 34 million followers, his last message was January 6, 2021. Plea for and this is what he said, and I'm quoting, everyone at the U.S. Capitol to remain peaceful. That was his last message. His Instagram account has 23.4 million followers, while his still idle Twitter account has 87.6 million. By comparison, he has fewer than 5 million followers on Truth Social. Given the large reach of legacy social media platforms, Trump may be tempted to resume. He will, I think, using them as the race heats up for the Republican Party's 2024 presidential nomination. However, his exclusive presence on Truth Social boosts the value of his own platform, potentially making his stake in the business worth billions of dollars. So basically that's what he's trying to do. I read all this with this. Beautiful. Excellent. Anyway, so here's the proof. I was reading what I was reading. All right, so yeah, I was like, let me read that. Okay, great. Anyway, so you see me in direct action. Anyway, so here it is. I think he's just trying to stay low for a while, try to have people ask, hey, why is he not on Facebook? Hey, he's in social truth, whatever. Oh, okay, let's go over there. Oh, why is he not on Instagram anymore? Yeah, he's on Truth. Okay, let's go over there. Why is he not on Twitter? Yeah, he's over there. So he tries to get over there. So he's gonna wait maybe 4, 5, 6 months, I would say, maybe 6 or 7 months, maybe more, before the elections. I would say 8 months, at least 8 months. Before 8 months, he's gonna wait, and then he's gonna say, okay, this is all I could gather on my Truth Social, and now I'm gonna open those ones, and I'm gonna get whatever didn't hear about Truth Social, were too busy, don't want to do it, they're more involved in those ones, and I'm gonna apply over there. My problem is not with that. My problem is these guys with Meta, They're just thinking they're losing market share. That's what it is. Because what they said over there is not even making my left ball twitch, okay, when I hear all that, just so you know. No, I don't believe squat when they say, oh, actually, is the public has a right to hear what the politicians have to say. 2 years they didn't have that right? How come? Only right now? Oh, you thought it's gonna be die during sex action or something? Anyway, man, this is the people there's that movie called The Network. You know, say it loud. How's that? I'm mad as hell, whatever it is, and I can't take it anymore. Remember, I'm mad as hell. I can't take it anymore. It's called, the movie is The Network, and it's kind of like they let us, just move around by whatever little bit over there. And over there in that movie, there's a speech when he gets invited by one of the, I think, the corporation's boss, the CEO, whatever he is. I can't remember his name, the actor, doesn't matter. And he's over there, and the guy yells at him, at the guy, the main character, and tells him that you meddled with the forces of the universe. And he said, there's no countries here. That it's only and GE, Amoco, Shell, it's corporations, it's not no countries. That's profit, that's money, that's stock market. That's how we deal here. It's not about freedom of that and freedom of that. Just watch that. I don't want to post as a link, but you can find him on YouTube very fast. As I said, it's called The Network, and it's this guy's invited in a big conference room with green or long table, dark room because he closes the shades, and there's green how do you call it? Table lights. I can't remember how you would call them. Beautiful, and he stays in head of the table, and the other guy stays opposite to him, and he yells at him. But it's a comedy, but it's, again, a crazy guy says truthful things. Again, you can't tell the truth if you're sane. They have to make it like you're crazy, because nobody believes a crazy person. Well, that's why comedians are sometimes allowed to go deeper than real people, not real people, serious people, or experts, or analysts, real analysts, not the analysts who just miss. You know what I mean? Am I in? No, you're not. Anyway, not like that, because you can. But a comic, you hear to this guy or that guy, ha 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 ha. But yeah, man, it's kind of true. Yeah. You think? Yeah, but because you don't consider, let's say, Chappelle as being an intellectual, obviously, Dave Chappelle, the comedian, you don't consider him an intellectual. I don't know if he's writing his own thing. He claims he writes his own script. But if he writes it, good for him. But it doesn't matter who writes. Whatever he does and says is fantastic sometimes, most of the time. Not only funny, but deep. And he can say certain things, and then still they try to zip it up and all that, because he attacks some groups that you can't do that and you can't do that. That's so much freedom of speech, because freedom of speech is that behind kindness or something like this. So we better lie, and we get delusional instead of telling the truth. The truth takes a way back seat in the back of the bus. Let's put it this way, in front of be kind, lie to me, feel good, fuzzy, payback, reparations, appellations, copallations. And this is not going to go, I don't think it's going to, my assessment, unfortunately, I don't think it can continue too long, because it becomes fake, and then you lose the reality. The problem is we lose it. They over there, they know exactly what they're doing. That's the point. They know what they're doing. We are just the ones that are quarreling with one another. Hey, you're this, no, I'm this group, I'm that, I have this identity. No, you don't have that one. Divide in impera. That's how it is. And we're just, oh my God, he's, no. So they can, over there, they can deal the money. And we work like modern slaves on the modern capitalist plantation. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.